There is an easy way to prove how ignorant, naive, gullible, or just plain stupid many of the MAGA supporters are. And that way is the 2024 election. I can't believe we're even talking about this now. But if you ask them if the 2020 election was stolen from Trump, many will say yes, it was. Mainly because Donald Trump told them it was again, and we just received notes and news that FBI agents under Kath Patel have stolen records from Georgia, Fulton County to be exact. But I want you all to think about this. In 2020, Donald Trump was the president. Republicans controlled the House and the Senate, and the FBI was ran by his hand-picked man, Christopher Wray. So ask yourself this: how did the Democrats rig an election where Biden won in red states like Arizona and Georgia, controlled by Republicans, while Trump had the White House and a Republican-picked FBI director? Oh, that's right, the deep state is always controlled by the powerful deep state. And there's the kicker. With Biden as president and the same FBI director, Trump won 2024. Why didn't the Democrats rig it again? Biden won Pennsylvania and Michigan in 2020, but flipped them in 2024, despite Democrats having control of both states. So why wouldn't the Democrats rig those states again? You see how ignorant it is to claim 2020 was stolen? Democrats had almost zero power back then. They didn't control the White House. The FBI wasn't ran by someone they chose. The Republicans controlled the Senate. And Arizona and Georgia had Republican governors. How did they rig the 2020 election, but failed to do the exact same thing in 2024 with Biden in the White House and the same FBI director? Additionally, if Democrats could rig elections, Republicans would have won the White House 2 of the last 3 times, or controlled parts of all of Congress as much for that time. You don't need a degree in political science to understand how absurd all that is. Believing 2020 was rigged makes no sense. Trump won every key swing state controlled by Democrats while Biden was president, and for the same FBI director he claimed was out to get him was in charge. That is the real reason why it's impossible for me to respect the MAGA. You don't need to flex a whole lot of brain power to see how full of shit Donald Trump still is. He loses, it's rigged. Protests against him are paid professionals. It's the same crap year after year after year. Yet somehow he managed to become the very most successful con artist in human history while also being one of the worst in history. He is so transparently fraudulent that shocking millions of people in this country, perhaps in the world, don't realize it. And that's why so many of us view MAGA as a cult. Because in a cult, things like logic, facts, and reality don't matter. You just follow the leader blindly, no matter how absurd, and believe what you choose to believe, because that's what you're told to do, which is exactly the entire foundation of what MAGA is built on. Backing and believing whatever Trump says, no matter how contradictory or illogical or flat out stupid it is, because that is what they've chosen to believe. And as we're facing another government shutdown, because the Democrats are not going to fund ICE, which they should not, Donald Trump is going to spin another lie, whatever that lie may be. Democrats are trying to destroy the country using illegals to do it, or whatever else may be floating around in his brain. They're going to believe it. And none of it, no kind of facts or reality will dissuade them. CTP, no truth, God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.